everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are part of my community, it's always lovely to have you guys here. You know that I love you so much. Thank you for all of your support. If you're new and you happen to stumble upon my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the energy and that you receive the answers to your questions, whatever it is that you need guidance with at this period of time. My name is High Priestess Elif and I channel the bulk of my message. I read the cards, of course. I know how to read them well. I use them to help me interpret the messages from Spirit. Okay, so everything that I say is me channeling. I'm going to do a question from my box. I've got this box of random questions that I put in there, and every now and then I like to do a reading based on these, whatever Spirit guides me towards. And today's question is, what is it that your person struggles with about you? What is it about you that your person struggles with? So that's the question that we're taking a look at. And let's see what comes up for us. I'm going to do 3 trials, okay? So I always ask that you guys settle into your intuition. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you, to help you to recognize first and foremost which pile is for you, and then in your reading to help you to know which parts of the message resonates with you, and if it doesn't resonate with you, just choose a different pile. So as I say, I'd advise you just take a few deep breaths, maybe 5 deep breaths, settle into your intuition, and ask your guides and keepers to guide you towards the pile that is for you. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. What is it that your person, whoever the person is that you're thinking about, as you choose your number, as you choose your pile, what is it that they struggle with when it comes to you? It might be nice to know, you know. And obviously you'll know if it makes sense or if it resonates. So let's take a look. What is it that my pile wants? Okay. What is it that my pile 1's person struggles with about them? When it comes to pile 1, what is it that their person struggles with in relation to them? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, your person struggles with how perfect things seem to be with you. Your person struggles with how happy they are with you. Your person struggles with how free their inner child seems to be when they're around you. They're different around you, and it makes your person feel very, very, it's great in that moment. But what I see is when they leave, they wonder like, what the hell? Am I safe here? Is this real? Is this too good to be true? What is the catch? When am I gonna get pie in my face? They're struggling to believe this. Makes them so incredibly happy that it triggers the fear of losing you. Triggers the fear of loss. See what else? What else would Spirit like to share when it comes to this, in relation to this? This person has never felt this emotionally vulnerable, open, and full. This is a beautiful new beginning that they cannot help but move towards, and at the same time it's so new, it goes against so much of what they've decided love and relationship really is. They cannot be in their heads when it comes to you. For some of you, this could be a new twin flame this could be a twin flame activation. Some of you, it's just a beautiful soulmate connection. It's so new, it's so different, it's so powerful, it's so refreshing. It's everything. And there's a fear that if this doesn't last, they can never unknow the sweetness and the beauty of what they've experienced here with you. And they sometimes wonder if maybe they were better off not knowing. This connection is helping your person to delve very, very deep within. It's uncomfortable, but at the same time it's so delicious. This is unnerving them. Advice for my power one. Advice for my power one. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing someone saying, oh, I'm too happy. I'm too happy. You know, when I was growing up, the elders, some of my elders who were quite superstitious would say, oh, everybody's laughing so much, there'll be tears just now. People believe that when you are happy, when you are too happy, it means that you're gonna have you're gonna be crying terribly very soon. And this belief is unfortunately something we carry with us. Oh, it's raining. I love that rain. The sound of the rain, the smell of the rain. Beautiful. Oh, showers of blessing. Guys, do you ever just stop and feel what is happening around you? The simple things that are so untainted by mankind, by humanity. You've got to do yourself a favor and do that from time to time. So that belief, that's what we've been taught, you know. Don't be too happy because I'm hearing your person say that. And it's bogus, rubbish. The better it gets, the better it gets. But if we believe that it's not going to get better, that we're going to cry after being really happy, then that's what's going to come. And Spirit is saying, this is beautiful. This is definitely a soulmate connection. Beautiful. And what troubles your person or bothers your person about the connection is actually the best part of it for them. It's real. It's real, it's real, it's real. This is a 10 of Cups situation. This is both your wish fulfillment. And if you have a tendency to worry, if you are seeing in this person only what it is you want to see in them, Spirit is saying that is the thought you need to stop giving airtime to. That is the thought that you need to stop thinking. It triggers fear and anxiety. And what is the point? What is the point? What is the point of worrying that today's rain is the last rain we're ever going to have? We're going to die of drought after this. What is the point? Can you not just enjoy the rain? This is beautiful. Soon, whatever fears and doubts and old outdated beliefs hold any sort of power here is just going to be laughable. This is something that is going to keep growing from strength to strength. So good for you guys. This is a beautiful read. Congratulations if this resonates with you. If there's anything that you want clarity in relation to this reading about, my email is in the description box below. You can contact me for a personal reading. Love and light to you. All the best. Do what is best for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, we're moving on to pile 2. Thank you, Spirit. For my pile 2, what is it that my pile 2's person struggles with when it comes to them? What is it that pile 2's person struggles with when it comes to them? Thank you. Pile 2, this person struggles with knowing that you are the world, with knowing that their deepest desire is to come towards you, and with them still being so stuck in the past and holding on to old things. They struggle with the fact that even though they want to ignore what, as if there's like this voice, this whisper that's calling out to them from the distance, and they just want to be okay with where they are. They don't want to move. They just want to be content where they are, and they cannot, because there is this calling out there in the world, in the distance, saying, you need to come this way, and that calling is you. What they struggle with when it comes to you is the fact that the connection with you calls for them to make movement, to move forward, and to release and to cut out the old things, and they don't want to do that. They're afraid to do that, and this bothers them. So I'm getting the feeling of this person wishing that maybe they didn't meet you, and it was better when they didn't know that there was this whole beautiful vast world out there that they could enjoy, that is so delicious, that is you. That was before they met you. The mundane was not pleasant, but it wasn't as unbearable as it is now. More about this. This person has no choice. They're being guided to let go of the past. The past has been released here, and they are being, their intuitive calling is for them to walk towards you. But they're afraid of what is hidden out there. They're afraid of what they're going to find. They're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of the fact that they don't know where you are, what's happening with you, or if you're even still interested in this. They don't know how you're going to receive them, if they're going to be rejected, and then they have nothing. This person has hidden the magnitude of what you are to them, and they're afraid of what they're going to receive when they come towards you to tell you this. They don't know if it's going to be in their favor, because it seems to me like it's been a long time. And this is the thing that really bothers them, is that they've tried to move on from you. They've tried to forget, they've tried to ignore that calling, and they haven't been able to, and it really bugs them because they feel like their lives will be better without it. This is very possibly a twin flame connection. This person wants a new beginning with you. They want peace and harmony. A tree might be symbolic, very, very symbolic for the two of you. That's just something Spirit wants me to give you, just to sort of validate. advice for my pile twos, please. You need to move towards what makes you happy, pile two, regardless of what's happening here. You need to move towards what makes you happy. You need to start taking strides forward. And this person's reluctance to do that is not your business. You've held your breath and you've waited for a long time. If they meet you where you find yourself on your journey as you move forward and you take your steps forward and you progress, good for them. But this person, you have to start moving. You can't stay in this limbo, sort of waiting. It is a very deep, beautiful connection, no doubt. But Spirit is saying you need to start moving towards that which makes you happy. Okay. If this resonates with you and you'd like to get a personal reading, perhaps you'd like to take a closer look into your situation, receive guidance on how you can actually start taking these steps forward and what that means for you, whatever clarity you may need, my email address is in the description box below. Love and light to you, pile two, and I will see you guys next time. Right, let's move on to pile three. We're taking a look at what it is that your person struggles with about you or in relation to you. What is it that they struggle with? What is it that your person is struggling with when it comes to you? Okay. Your person struggles with how quickly you respond and how reactive you are to conditions, and how quickly you cut things out or you cut things off. You don't allow things to unfold naturally. You always feel you need to make decisive decisions, and they don't really know what it is you want, because when you don't like the conditions, you cut it out, and then you open up when you feel it's fit, and then again you know, so there's this, you're very responsive to what is happening outside of yourself, and you are in your ego, and so you are afraid and you make decisions. You're very quick to react to the conditions, and they don't really know what it is you want. That's the best way I can explain or describe that, what I'm being shown. More about this, please, for my pile threes. You're extremely guarded. You're very, very guarded. You don't feel secure in the situation, in the connection with them. You're insecure, and you want to be strong, but you're trying to be strong in a very aggressive way. There's a lot of wrestling that takes place in this connection. There's a lot of ego wrestling, you know. How do I put this? For example, I'm going to show you, I'm not going to give you the upper hand. Let me see which hand you play, and I will then decide which move I'm going to make depending on that. It's not authentic. It's very fear-based. and the both of you are in your ego when it comes to this. You're not being open and vulnerable with one another because you don't trust one another, and it feels like there's this constant game, and your person's tired and so are you. Any advice for my pile threes? The advice here is that you need to take a step back, and you need to journal, and you need to come to clarity as to why you feel like you're in a constant battle when it comes to this relationship, and why you keep getting into the ring. Why you feel this is something that you need to have the upper hand with. Why are you even still engaging in this way? Why are you not engaging in the way that you really want to from a heart space? Because you don't feel safe. So you constantly enter the ring with this person armed, and then it ends up in a bloodbath. Why is it that you feel like you have to tend to this rose bush when you're being pricked by the thorns constantly? Because there's something here of value for you, but it's not what you think. And you've got to be willing to take a step back enough so you can see the full picture, and not focus so much on what this other person's doing, your person's doing. Focus on why you do what you do, why you are even there. Pile 3, I think you guys definitely need to contact me for a reading. If this resonates with you, of course. It's a tricky one. It's not nice. It's not a nice energy. And I'm sorry that you guys find yourself in this situation, but there is value here for you. You just need guidance. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If it resonates with you, as I said, my email address is in the description box below if you want to reach out to me for a reading or for coaching, healing process. Do what is best for you. You know what is best for you. Trust your intuition. Love and light, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.